There you have it, guys. There is the WBO officially ordering unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk to defend his interim championship against Joseph Parker, giving both sides 30 days to negotiate before sending the fight to a purse bid. The WBO interim champion shall be terminated expeditiously in compliance with our institutional policy of only one world champion per weight class, the WBO statement. However, Usyk's team is reportedly working on a rematch with Daniel Dubois, which could jeopardize this fight. If Usyk refuses to fight Parker, could the WBO strip him of his title? And let me counterpunch. I think being a unified champion, okay, is exactly that. You have to satisfy your mandatories. That was one of the reasons why I liked Anthony Joshua, because this wouldn't be an issue if he had to mandate or not. It was never a, hey, let me give you an extension, let me do this, let me do that. It was never that way with Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua fought the IBF, then he fought the WBO, then he fought the WBA. If you can remember, the WBO is the reason why Usyk got his opportunity, because he was the WBO champion and he unified all the belts at cruiserweight. The WBO had stipulations and they had a loophole on how he got to the championship, okay? And that's how he did it right away. He fought Witherspoon, Chisora, then Anthony Joshua on the WBO end, okay? So I think if he decides to vacate that belt, it wouldn't make sense for him to do that, because he fought like hell to get all the belts intact, okay? Because the IBF did all of a sudden, out of the blue, want to strip him because they only gave him so many days after the Tyson Fury fight when he did fully unify to do so, okay? The WBO is at least giving you that amount of time. Now, the question you ask yourself is, 30 days is not a lot, but why didn't he let someone know earlier? Okay, they could have easily done that. But that being said, the WBO is held by Oleksandr Usyk, okay? If he wants to keep that belt, I would do that. Now, should they strip him? Yeah, they should strip him. They should. Because I didn't agree with what the WBA did. Oh, they're giving him 24 months. That's 2 years to do whatever you want to do as a champion. You know, that just lets you know they're all about money. That's why that boxing league doesn't seem like a bad idea. You see what I mean? But with the WBO, though, doing what they're doing, they're giving Joseph Parker the opportunity to fight for it. And for all the people that thought that Joseph Parker's being screwed, this is a way for him to become a two-time WBO champion. Because remember, 6 years ago, he fought Anthony Joshua around this time, right, to unify, and he was the WBO champion. So if you feel for Joseph Parker and you want justice for Joseph Parker, this is the way to do it, okay? Because Usyk needs to fight because he is the unified champion. The unified champion has a lot to do because he has to defend and satisfy each and every mandatory of each and every belt, okay? I guess except the WBA and most of the time the WBC, right? Because we know they don't really make you do anything over there. But someone has to mandate their policies and be strict, okay, and sticklerish like the IBF. So why not the WBO? You know, so I do think that he should fight Joseph Parker. It's a fresh fight. You don't have something that we've already seen like the Daniel Dubois fight. You know, the IBF championship belt, listen, it's going to be there. Okay, he could fight that on the very next one if he wanted to, being the unified champion if he beats Joseph Parker for the WBO, mandating it, you know, satisfying it because he holds it. Okay, so it's his job to give each and every fighter the opportunity to fight for that particular title or titles because he is the unified champion. Okay, so yeah, I do agree with it. Why not? You know, we have to start following some rules in the sport of boxing, because the minute we start allowing certain things to happen, we should allow them all to happen, right? So if the WBO lets Usyk off, and then the WBA has already let Usyk off. Well, how good of a champion is he besides the last unified champion? He's not, because Anthony Joshua satisfies his mandatories. But you guys tell me what you think of the WBO giving Oleksandr Usyk 30 days before it goes to purse bid. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!